Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Sky Vaults, not Hardcore Tarkov. Sky Vaults, episode 142 here. We're plus 100 on the meaning of life, which is awesome. We're going to try out this sword. Well, loosely use this sword, but we're going to try out a Nova Poison build. And I'm really looking forward to it with Toxic Reaction. So we're going to do some Orbital Regretting, and then we're going to hop into Vault and see how it goes. All right. I am looking forward to this. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right off the bat, we know we're getting rid of the storm. For sure. Where are you? Very powerful, very good. We definitely want that. And then we definitely need this. So I swapped the keybinds on those. It's pretty good. And the radius is pretty nice. Now that's pretty high, but it is a lower amount than the storm was, and the cooldown's higher, so that is interesting to me. So now we need Toxic Reaction. Yes. So we either need 8 points here or not really sure what we need to do here. This is the tough one. Is all the other builds take so many more points comparatively. We should need this a little bit less, which is good. I still want to have access to it, but we shouldn't need that as much. I'm just... I know as soon as I get rid of this, I'm going to need it. That's the problem. Hey, what's up, Juxtapose? How are you? Get rid of one of those. I think we'll take away one of those. So I need another point from somewhere. We could probably get rid of strength here, honestly. Even if we switch back to this sword, which I'm not 100% we're going to, but even if we did switch back to this sword, yeah. The strength is not going to really affect our damage per second, which is good. All right, cool. That's our toxic build. We're going to try it out, see if I like it or not. Yeah, I'll see you for Vault. Or YouTube, you need to save me. Chat's telling me they like the chair better than me. I don't even know. I don't even know. Ooh, hello. This might be an interesting one. I didn't even look up the stats of what kind of damage we're doing, which is kind of funny. And see, this is a vault where I want Objective Hunter quite badly. I'm gonna swap these until I forgot to enchant this, but that's not really a big deal. But I am gonna swap these until we determine whether I want Poison Cloud 3 or. Because I think I want the Poison Cloud 3 with the channeling. But okay, that's kind of fun. The radius is not as big as I thought it was going to be. 7's not super big. I mean, once again, we need to get everything going here. Okay, it does some serious damage. Okay, all right. And like my ability power is reasonably high, but it's not even like that high. I don't even know if I need the sword for this. I think I just need to just hit Poison Nova a bunch. Because in theory, this should start cascading on itself, right? Hey, what's up, VV Goose? How you doing, Fish Twit? Oh my goodness, Zero Given making bad jokes. Peter, very kind of you. Thank you very much. That's our daily sub goal complete. And that's also a tier freaking 2 sub. Let's get some epic love in the chat, please. What a way to support the content. That is very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Got to share it twice somehow, but I'll take it. Earned, worth. It would just be like, lol, what? You know? Definitely interesting. Okay, so I think this is good. I do. I need to test it on some more stuff though. The area is not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I should go look up get that Poison 5 axe out. I think that might be a better thing than this to work with. Prime was ending, so I figured worth it. Hey, I appreciate that, Peter. I do. And I think if I saw correctly, you also joined the Patreon as well. That could be a different Peter, I guess, but really, really appreciate all those in the Patreon. So it's a big deal, you know? Made so much on the last Gamba. Wait, what just happened? Why are you here? Stop that. Thank you, Peter. That's very kind. It does really help with the YouTube content, for sure. All of it does. I mean, all of it goes similar area, right? But yeah. Actually feeling the strength loss a little bit. These weren't chunky mobs, right? No, just normal. What? I didn't think I was gonna be feeling the feeling that as much. So the cool thing is the javelins are really good at single target. That is nice. Let me actually swap to this. I really do want to try this cloud thing. I want to see how effective that is. Let's keep going. Keep going east here, I think. Because once you do hit a cloud, like it's like a free it's free Nova, right? Which is pretty cool. But yeah. This one's the most intriguing to me. Of all the other builds we've tried. We tried it the one time, it didn't really work with the axe. But actually having casting the Poison Nova, I think has actually been pretty nice. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see how well it does on Guardians. And Simon may be correct on this one. We may not necessarily need the maxed out reaction. You know? To make this work. Now the nice thing about this is I'm sure that's gonna destroy the encoders. It doesn't matter what we have out to run the Poison Nova. It'd be kind of cool to have a build where we just never have a weapon out. That would be a neat way to play. You know? Like pure ability power just doesn't matter what weapon we have out. Could be interesting. We have plenty of that stuff, but that's okay. Oops. I'm ready. Carlos like, I'm ready. Jokes are fine. Puns are fine. Alien, just remember to keep them classy. That's all. Just a friendly forewarning. Nice. All right, that one was good. That one was good. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Escape my right. Ooh, X marks. Nice. Let's go. Mine faster than the water flows. That's kind of funny. Hey, always lucky. And by that I mean never lucky. We'll make sure we have the right magnet on. This is where it matters. Helmet. Get these before that potion effect goes away. I don't think we're gonna get there. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Always a cheeky little surprise there, getting one of these that are good. Love it. I've committed a heinous crime last weekend. Instead of playing VaultHunters as normal, I played Wasteland 3. Nothing wrong with that. How's Wasteland 3? What am I short? I guess mana? What if I can have two separate sets? Interesting. Of Poison Nova on it. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, it's a game. Hey, AK90 with the sub redemption. I forget. Are you already subbed AK90? Because if you're already subbed, you get to choose who we gift that to. Or if you want to save that for yourself. Not at the moment. Got it. All right. I will gift you sub in just a second here. Now that is satisfying. I want it. Of course. That's why we have it. Reward the people for participating in the predictions. As well as just watching. Good stuff. Can't believe I haven't found a single pillar yet. I mean, I can. Because it's me we're talking about. And see, this is what happens. Chat beats me to it.
Aka1GBR gifted a tier 1 sub to AK90.
More room?
They have given 25 gift subs in the channel.
This is what happens. Thank you very much, AK. Appreciate you. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. Getting in on a new sub. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. Whoops. Well, My bad. Cheers. I accidentally refunded the points. I'm sorry, AK. Or not sorry. I guess you could have it again for another month. That was a complete misclick. I guess it's better than the alternative misclick where I take your points. So I'll take that. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't know if this is faster. It's definitely not that... Well, actually, here's the thing, though. In the larger groups, I think it is faster than Lightning Storm. I think it's a little bit slower in these smaller groups, though. Like the medium-sized groups than the Lightning Storm. I think that's how it goes. And then definitely slower for, like, these guys. That's an echo. Let's go. Definitely make sure I write magnets on. All right. All right, we got 4. That's our record now. 4 is our record, chat. It's also just 2 echoes in just normal or POI rooms. In the last 2 vaults is actually really good. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing that. Classic Deadpine. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. We haven't found a pillar yet. I'm kind of curious how it affects the boss. I don't think it's... I think it's going to be like the... That might be one. No, it's one of those. It might be like the what's-its-face mobs here. Or more similar to that. I think I want to try that. We'll try switching between them. The chunky mobs, I can't think of their name for some reason. I think it might affect them like that, where it's like it's slow over time, but it gets the job done. You know, or helps. And I think Lightning Storm will be much better against them. I don't think it'll be also very good against. I don't think it'll be very good against dungeons comparatively. You know. Because dungeons aren't really swarms of mobs. They're, you know, a few. It does do a lot of damage over time, though. So, like... And you can cast it multiple times pretty quickly. So there's that. I just don't think they're going to be, like, cascade killing them, you know? Can I get a pillar here? I mean, I guess I'll keep getting distracted by these, though.
Carlos, what's the road's favorite condiment? Traffic jam.
Sometimes this chat, I tell you what. Sometimes this chat. Thank you, Camcool. I really like how many gems we're getting. That's awesome. We do have a Chaos Ult to run. Forgot about that. It'd be really cool if the toxic reaction or like the toxic cloud could you could have multiples casted on you. That would be sick. Ooh, I like how much black opal. We got 22 black opal just from that POI alone. That's awesome. That's really awesome. What do you have on it? Sweeping Edge? I think I would happily replace the Sweeping Edge with Poison Cloud on this sword. I like the Sweeping Edge. It's just not as effective as it used to be. I think mid-game Sweeping Edge was just like bonkersly good. Yeah, I think I'm actually like settled in on this. I don't think we need. I would like the Poison Cloud, but I don't think it's necessary for this. So I think we're kind of settled in on just going to be using this sword for the damage. Hey, Spluff. Heck yeah, welcome back. Good to have you. Oh, because we hit our dead end, right? Did we? Oh, no, I'm on my bounce, right. I'm sure my keyboard is possessed. Probably. There's only 11 minutes left in this vault? What in the heck, dude? Yeah, so it's definitely not as good as the lightning storm is just better, I think. But this is fun. This is very fun. All right, we have to get Boogie in here if I want to get this thing done. No worries, Carlos. Have good lunch. Also, when did it get to be 11 a.m.? How have I been streaming for 3 hours? I don't understand time. I don't understand time. Okay, probably a pillar then. Might be a double one of these though. Why is everything so difficult? It is a double one of these. Classic. It's another ore room too. Jeez. Definitely been hitting a lot of ore rooms. I don't know. Maybe this is better with the javelins. Hard to decide. Because the javelins are really what are making, like, me get the cloud reliably, you know? What's up, Miss Altreus? Of course, of all others, there's no mic, and I got disheartened. I can't be bothered doing more. Fair. Sorry, I'm sorry you don't have a mic in it. Was it like you didn't plug your mic in, or you just don't have a mic? I mean, chat, you know me. I'd much rather have ores than this. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, that is frustrating when you're yeah, yep. Oh, I know that. When you don't realize that you had yourself muted the whole time or something's not working, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. Check upstairs. Oh no, we were upstairs here. Got it. Did I get everything from upstairs? Looks like it. Okay. And we're going to continue heading this way. No, I'll try. You don't have to worry about that. I'm doing very well today. Had a wonderful trip into the city. Oh, are you a pillar? Nope. Sorry, and by the city I mean into New York City, which is my first time ever going, to Manhattan. And the experience of basically all you can eat A5 Wagyu steak was something. It was something, I tell you what. It was an experience. It was very expensive, but it was an experience. And then the other restaurants were good. I had some really good ramen as well. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was a good time. I say all you can eat. Basically, they give you the main course, which they give you all the different types of cut of A5, which was really cool. And they had the guy explain it. He cooked it there in front of you for you. You know, told you what salts and seasonings to put on, that sort of thing. It was so that part was also an experience as well, which was really cool. And then on top of that, they let you order again, basically. Oh, another one of these rooms. Nice. So we could order like, more of the cuts that we enjoyed. And by that point, they'd only let you do the one extra. But by that point, we were so full, it didn't matter, right? Like we got our money's worth there. So. And it was so good. I'm not a big steak person. I'm not huge into steak. But that wasn't really steak, if that makes any sense. That was, I don't even know what that was. Oh, nice. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, going to fairs are fun. I enjoy going to the fair. We'll check in here. That might be one. Nope, that's an altar. Okay. Sometimes if you're fast enough, you can see the next room. Keep doing that. That is satisfying that you can just almost, I don't know what the right word is, infect a POI's worth of stuff. And they just, wherever they go, because they're following you, they do it that way. That's kind of interesting. Just trying to learn how this is different than what's the difference between this and the thunderstorm, Man, we're really kind of striking out here on stuff. Even if we find these pillars, it's going to be tough to get the kills in a reasonable amount of time. So I think we're just going to head back to the starter room and loot. Like, these crates aren't even, like, the good crates, And this vault was more about testing our build here. For sure. I might spend some fundamental focus on trying to get some extra mana. None of our pieces of armor have extra mana on it, and I think that's what we need right now. Is a little extra mana to like have the ability to use stuff. Because our mana regen's really good. Even with those other suits. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not as good against these. Like, this is an auto win with the storm, right? Versus these guys. Now I'm kind of curious, actually. We have that. We have a chaining 4 sword. I wonder if we try to get a poison cloud on that chaining 4 sword. Like, if we are going to run 2 swords, like, the chaining will theoretically proc this a little bit more. Always turning left. So, I mean, there's still an outside chance that we can beat this if we get lucky with these pillars, but I doubt we're going to get lucky with these pillars. So, I don't know if this is our last room or not. It is. Okay. Got a minute here. Let's go give it a shot down here. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. All right. That's got some satisfactions to it. It's got some real good satisfactions to it. Ah, there's a door, but wrong door. Okay, a minute here, and we got to go east out. Whatever way this way is out. All right, cool. I know there's some more chests in there, but I'd rather get back into a vault here. I do wonder, this build actually might be good against wild mobs. 79 chests, not too bad. Got a lot of ores though, and some echo, so I'll happily take that. All right, here we go. No chest or no crate. I forgot to empty out the stuff from the last time, but we can type in gem for echo. So good. Yeah, Scallium's definitely a good one. Bombinite's a good one to get. Those ones we actually have a lot of, but that's okay. And then we've got a few pieces of armor here. I will always take fundamental foci. Nice. We're going to need waning focus here. Puts us up to 20 echo, which I don't know. I forget. We did the math on it, but we need a certain amount of echo for. We need a certain amount of echo for. Oh, nice. The junk manager upgrade, which is something I'm definitely shooting for. You know. So we'll see on that. Let's put this here. That there. I forgot to swap out my kit. I do that. Okay. And then the conclusion I came on this one is I'm going to try to get Poison Cloud onto this sword. I don't want to use that sword. That sword is very clearly worse. So I think that's my goal, is to do it that way. It's just not going to be good enough ever. Oh, there was a 5% lucky hit on that. Maybe I should have kept that. I didn't realize you could get lucky hit in the actual implicit slot. No. That one might be okay. No, not the right combo. I know 8% is not the greatest, but it didn't even survive anyway. I was going to say, if we can get that to size 10, maybe it's worth. I have it. We can do a big gem crafting at some point as well. Just haven't done that. Excuse you? Cats are... Must be a big storm coming. The cats are acting funky. All right. So all those are good. That's emptied out now. That's good. So, a few things I'm going to do here. One... Is there anything with less than... the 37 ability power on that's really good. This one, I think. I mean, Soulbound's great and all. Actually, this one as well. course, the 2 ones that I have Soulbound on, the ability power is like worse. It's kind of funny. But we're going to try to hit these with... or hit one of these with extra mana. I think it's going to be the helmet instead of the ability power. I don't think we need it that highly. I think I'd rather have like... That's a lot of ability power. All right, you know what we do? We save that. That's -2 armor, but that's fine. And that's the nice thing about having 2 here. It's annoying. Okay. Need more fundamentals. I don't want to shift click these. I forgot how many pogs I made. But yeah. That really, really bumps up our ability power, huh? That's going to do so much more damage. All right, I'm trying it. I know it's less armor, but I'm trying it. Like, that increased our ability power by like 20. I don't even remember what it was. This was like 22. This was like... I think this was like 28. +3. Yeah, you're all like we're almost at +20 ability power, which that plus the percentage of the Nova has got to be worth a little bit of mana saving. Now, what we could do is 140% of it. Yeah, we were doing like 90 before. Actually, I guess we can test it with these guys, huh? That feels low. It was doing like 90-ish before. Maybe to undead only. Might have been to undead only. See that the CDR on this is just so good. You know? Because I was thinking about maybe using an idol here for extra mana. Because we had that, yeah. Like, this is 80% regen. And that one's also really good as well. This really brings up some interesting ideas here, I think. So what if what does this one look like? It's pretty good. That's really good. But like the CDR is so powerful from this staff, plus the actual like ability power that we gain from it, you know? That's a very interesting rock, paper, scissors on that to choose. I'm going to keep that with me, maybe put that on and see what it feels like. Yeah. And then the other thing I wanted to do was... Nope. I have one waning focus here. I have one waning focus here. Okay. I'm going to go for it. We hit the Poison Cloud. So it's only Poison Cloud 1, which I don't love. But that's actually amazing. Okay. Well, better lucky than good, I guess. And what can I actually put there? Durability. Attack speed would be nice, actually. Yeah, we'll do attack speed. That's actually amazing. I can't believe we actually hit the Poison Cloud. Now, again, it's not the greatest. What can I craft Poison Cloud-wise? Okay, so I can only craft Poison Cloud 1 anyway. So that's the best. That's what I could have crafted. So... we could do better. I think 14 or 15 I'll keep. 14, done. That was a lot of gold for that. That probably wasn't worthwhile on the gold there, but that's okay. So now we have Poison Cloud and attack speed, so we're missing the reach and no more Sweeping Edge. Don't care about Sweeping Edge for sure. And the reach was nice, but like we're javelin with this primarily. So, yeah. That's actually super big. Right. Yeah, we just need so do all the poison clouds have the same proc chance? I was under the impression that the higher the poison cloud level, the higher the proc chance was. That was my impression. That said, that may be the wrong impression, you know. All right, good stuff. I will see you for the next vault. Alrighty, here we go. So, let's test out our Poison Cloud Sword. Find the monoliths. How boring. What does Stone Jordan do? It gives +1 to all your abilities, and it can overlevel. So, yeah, pretty good. Oh, nice. All right, we'll leave this last room to loot. Because we have to go out of that entrance regardless of completion or not. Another ore room. I mean, we'll take that. Not what we need, though. So I'm hoping that with this, we get we get some triggers. And it just kind of murders everything. Nice. Because I don't actually know if Poison Cloud 1... It does kind of rip through stuff. I don't know if Poison Cloud 1 has the same proc chance as Poison Cloud 3. Because we don't care what the damage does. Or the area of effect, really. We just care if it procs or not. That's really the main thing. It's doing like 110, 111 per hit now, which is pretty cool. Take that. But now we don't have to worry about switching swords. That's really the big one. Not having to switch swords, I think, is the biggest deal there. But yeah, the reason I have so many javelins is because of the Stone of Jordan plus other things. Classic Deadpine. Dang it. Switch spots with that one. I am feeling the reach a little bit. I got used to being able to hit from a little bit further away. So maybe I should have crafted reach then. Not worried about proccing that though. Missed it by that much. All right, good enough. That does kind of rip through stuff. I am really curious to see what this this effect has on like the wild mobs. I think that's going to be the more interesting one here. Not even close. Okay, and we are a west-facing vault. How does that even happen? I don't even know how that happens. Oops. Alright. There's a door there, but it's the wrong kind of door. Excuse me. Wrong kind of door. This might be one of our guys here. Sure is. How much does it cost? 53. guess I'm feeling the loss of the strength here. Not really sure what I'm feeling. But it feels like I'm not hitting as hard on these. Could just be the vault. I don't know. That thing tricked me into thinking it was a monolith. Another ore room, man. I've been getting lucky on these ore rooms. I'll take that. I am kind of curious on this. I did want to test this out. Because I know we lose a little bit of CDR and all that. I missed some over here. Not what I wanted to do. Man, I can't press keys today, chat. I cannot press keys today. I do want to check upstairs here. Hitting the wrong one. Keep hitting the wrong one. Maybe I should move my backpack one so I don't accidentally open it every time. Downside of the build, you have to press buttons. I mean, you have to press buttons for the other one as well. You just don't have to do it as often. Right. That is so satisfying, though. When that hits, it's so satisfying. Invisible blocks. Gamer can't button. I really can't today. Today is definitely one of those. I'm just fog-brained, not really, you know, can't finish thoughts, can't think straight kind of days. Okay. Actual chests. We do need gilded still. That is satisfying when it just keeps proccing. Nice. Okay, I may have underestimated how hard it was to get 4 chest rolls. I never underestimate things like that ever, chat. It just doesn't happen. Alright, so just do that. That'll kind of murder everything. Nice and quick for us. Supposed to be more coin piles up here? Lame. More gilded. Key piece. Now those are increased, to be fair. Those are increased. Nice. So it's going to be just a nice and quick grab you and be on our way here. Ooh, that's so exciting. Wednesday's your favorite because it's date night with the wife. That's really awesome. I would like to before kids are in the picture, I want to start get an established night of the week that is date night, so that when kids are in the picture, we have that. I mean, pretty much every night's date night at this stage, but I want to get that, make sure that's established prior to children, you know. Dungeon, definitely want those. No, just when. For me. Well, if you're saying for you, totally fair. But for me, it's a when. This will be the interesting one here. I mean, this one you can do this with. 100%. 100%. That's where that cooldown comes into play. We have zone out together nights. Nice. Yeah. This was more of a when the kids are older type of thing, you know, as well. We'll see. Is this our boss? This is our boss. That did surprisingly little damage. I can't tell if I'm just awesome because I have so much armor. Oh no, that was not the boss. That was the... just happened to be a champion. Got it. Okay. Works for me. Yeah, this is a I love the bigger dungeons, personally. So good. Ooh, there's a modifier table. Let's go. Nice. Not great. Not great. I can't think of a time I'm gonna want to craft velocity. You know, range maybe, but like all the velocities, implicits are so much better than they used to be. So, just not thinking of when we're gonna want to do that. Oh, there's perhaps some sneaky chests in here. I think we got everything else, though. Nice. This is a good little dungeon. I'm not gonna say that when I laugh for YouTube, Osaltrace. That's yeah. For sure, for sure. And I think it depends on the lifestyles you lead as well. Because, like, we tend to hang out a lot, but, like, it's nice to go out and get dressed up and do the things you did a lot in the beginning of dating, right? That is nice. Part of going to New York kind of reminded me of that. Lady Pine wasn't with me in New York this time, so, but, like, being in New York like that reminded me of that. Oh, I forgot to put my good magnet on. Whoops. Too focused on ores. Only 2 tubium, unfortunately. No, not particularly. We're just talking about date nights and why they're really good for healthy relationships. Even if you don't go anywhere, you know. Yes, Jamanta. Yeah, I would say babies. Once you get to toddlers and you can get babysitters, you know, I think that's when it's not that you can't get a babysitter for babies, but I think I'd prefer. Oh, wow, that's a really big area of effect for that, huh? Huh. Neat. Yeah, we're trying out the Poison Cloud today. It's really fun. I think Storm is straight better. Sorry, that's not true. I think they're equivalent power level. I think Storm, the Storm Arrow is better for dungeons and mid-sized groups, while this is better for really big groups and when you have Poison Cloud on your sword, because then it just auto procs for me, so we get a little bit of free damage while still doing decent damage with our Javelin build. So like, I'm excited. Yeah, like for instance, I'm excited to try it on like a Wild West room. I think that'll actually be really good. Depends on how long it lasts, though, you know? So I don't know. It'll be tough. This is more living, right? I want inscriptions, and I want to keep doing that. And I know there's going to be a point where I want to do... livings just don't... Livings are like wooden chests. They're slightly more exciting, but like in general, they don't excite me. We've been getting really lucky with war rooms, though. I'll take it. Right, we haven't switched back yet? Yeah. Nice. I will say it is faster than Javelins at clearing out this size group. If they're all together, it's significantly faster clearing that out. Which is cool. My. A lot of health. Woo! We got ourselves a lost bounty. Let's go. Also, Kaz coming in with that prime for 36 on the day. Thank you so very much, chat. You've been exceptionally generous today. Oh, I'm so hyped about that lost bounty. That's so sick. I love lost bounties. That's so sick. That is satisfying. That is satisfying, I must admit. Two more to go. Nice, one more to go. Oh, you're a big boy. Nice. Remember, we can always get keys from these guys. That's pretty sick. Yeah, so like that feels like it definitely helps. Not clearing out like obviously not individual POIs, but like these big rooms. Where's your entrance? I don't feel like finding your entrance. Obviously these big rooms, but like this kind of room. I'm like, oh man, yeah, we really got to try this in like a Crystal Caverns scenario, you know. I'm excited for that. So yeah, maybe there is a potential that this is better. I think it's just different as well. So I think that's the other big thing is like this is different. But like getting like the quick little individual POI or fighting guardians or fighting dungeons, I think it's worse. But it really clears a lot of mobs quickly. So like and that's really I think the number one reason to have abilities. It's another ore room, dude. I mean, I'm gonna take them all day. Is just the ability to clear them out. You can also set it and like walk away, which is kind of sick. As well. Yeah, I don't know. There's some advantages here. And like even that's pretty good with the poison cloud. Just cast the whole cascading effect for free. But the storm, like I said, the storm clouds are much better against higher health targets. So your dungeons, your guardians, etc. But I think on average you're fighting, you know, larger groups more often than you're fighting that. I missed a chest in that dungeon? Maybe. That dungeon was a while ago, though. Probably not worth going back. It was only a hard one. I'm definitely enjoying it. More than... Now that it's on our main... Like, it's doubled up on our main sword. I'm definitely enjoying it more. Like, not having to switch swords is the key. Oh, and here we go. Nice. Excellent. Oh, the old style dungeon. Oh, maybe. Would not surprise me. I didn't see any echo in the notifier there, but that doesn't really mean too much. Sometimes we've gotten it in the past. Okay, so now that we have enough here, what I'm going to do is we're going to go... Oh, I was going to say we're... Oh, this is our bounce. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go around. So keep turning left. We'll look for interesting rooms, but if we don't find any, you know, on this little turnaround here, we will, and by interesting, I mean or like, you know, challenge room. And if we don't find any, we'll just go loot our last room in its entirety. And hopefully, I did not mean to fall there, but I will grab these ornates. Because why not? Oh, I should put these back on. Yeah. Put in my main run for that. Okay. But yeah, we'll go loot the last room. Hopefully find some doors or whatever. Nope. Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes, not sometimes. I miss things a lot. Yeah, we'll get to... Hey, there's our bounty. Let's go. See? I just knew it. Didn't. Okay. Go west. You could lower a crystal to sub-level 10. You won't really get any experience for it, but if it's under level 10... it'll always be a bounty, or always be a thing. X marks? X marks. Nice. See, this would be a perfect one. No, it is. It is. Which is really just the diamond cost, I think. Hey, nice. Okay. Looking for really just trinkets, I think, at this stage. Rare plus magnet's pretty good. Not that our magnets are bad, but always on the lookout for a looting magnet with a little bit of speed, or a magnet with like looting and copiously. You know? I think that'd be need to be an omega magnet though. Okay, nice. Whoa. Quick little X marks there. Love that. Okay, this should be our starter. Yeah. Nice. Now we got 3 minutes to loot in here. We'll see what we can get. Hey, Super Sausage. Looks like you're trying to get, like, I don't know, maybe some memes going. That might be our door, chat. Just let you know, we're more of a chill, kind of talk about the game, talk about life kind of stream. So, welcome. Just letting you know. Wrong door. Oh, did I not claim the altar? I didn't claim the altar. Fair, fair. That's funny. Not surprising, but funny. Satisfying. Good thing I have chat to remind me. That's true. That's true. I do need plating, so grab as many of these as we can, I guess. That's so satisfying. That really is the fastest way to clear those, I think. And there is an advantage to that. For sure. I probably missed a chest or two down there, but I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Nice. This was an excellent vault. I rather am enjoying Poison Nova. Good suggestion. Chad always reminds you of everything. No, you don't. We got over the hundreds. We're in the middle group. Got a nice chunk of ores as well. All right, good stuff. All right, let's grab you. What do you got there? That's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's good. And we need the gold. We'll submit the lost bounty in a second here. Enjoy how many of these we have. I'm going to start buying these just because of... I do think they are worthwhile for crafted vaults if we have enough space to put them on top, or like even on a chaos vault. Although I don't know if you're going to be able to modify a chaos vault. Be kind of cool if we could do that though. But we'll put those in the loot pool, and then we'll have you, and And then, oh, we knew what that was going to be. I think this was worth just for that ornate. That's why we did it. Okay. Well, that's a hammer size one, right? Sure was. Sure was. All right, how did we do here? Let's look at our gem count. Solid. That is rock solid gem count. Okay, let's do... I think there's enough gear here that we can do the non-rare first. Oops. Including the gems, maybe? Once again, we're not keeping too many things here. Okay. Legendary cooldown. On a somewhat terrible chest plate, but that's still pretty cool. Maxed out ability power, but not feeling the taunt charm. No. Pretty cool. Don't care for 5%. I could have saved that shoveling, I guess. Picking and mining speed's good. Okay, that's pretty good. That. No, thank you on those. All right, cool. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ooh, got some Soul Eater boots. That's got a pretty high movement speed and max armor implicit, so that might be in case we want to keep those. I don't know what 3 suffixes is going to give us, but I guess we'll keep them. No. Oh, another legendary armor piece. What's our current helmet? It's an Omega, so it's going to be really hard to beat. That's so hard to beat. It's only 3 armor. You know? That's so hard to beat, though. I mean, it's cool. I have another legendary armor somewhere. Is it these pants? I don't remember. One of those things. Okay. And no on that one. All right, good vaults. YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. This is a really good episode. We got some good stuff going here. We've got a Chaos Vault to do. We've got... That's probably what we're going to do next. I'm really digging this build. I'm happy for the suggestions. I'm glad we tried it out. Genuinely, this is really fun. I think the storm, like I said, I think the Storm Cloud is slightly better for dungeon hunting. So this actually might be the first time we save this in our altar, and then we start swapping back and forth depending on what we're trying to do. Just generic vaults, keep the Poison Nova because it clears POIs faster. But on the flip side of that, if we're dungeon hunting or knowing we're going to do Guardians, we could switch to the Thunderstorm, and that would do pretty well as well. The Thunderstorm does give you access to more points to use. So, the Lost Bounty. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Sorry. No, not. I didn't want to leave the YouTube in suspense there. I just totally forgot that we got that. Boom. Complete any vault. Gives us Poison Cloud, Soulbound. Okay, I've seen better, but 25 gold is still pretty good, and that's a lot of experience. So, I'll take it. It's not the best one ever, but I'll take it, you know? So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be looking to complete any bounty, anything, which is... These two we're just going to complete by playing the game, you know? I guess we could do these real quick, too. But YouTube, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a sub on the channel. If you're new, I would love to have you back. Yeah, big shout out to those in the Patreon. Big shout out to all those supporting by sharing their primes in the Twitch chat. That's a big deal as well. And seriously, thanks for just tuning in and watching. That's the first and foremost way to support the content here. Maybe share it with a friend who might like some Sky Vaults. And just joining me for the journey. That's the best way. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next one.